Don't miss work or school because of cold and flu season. Instead, know where those germs and viruses are coming from.
Sharing the details on staying healthy is the Valley Today's Christy Larson. She joins us live this morning in downtown Fargo. Hi, Christy.
Well, good morning, guys. You know, we've seen everyone miss a couple days of work or school, as you mentioned, because of the cold and flu season, which is here in the valley. But let's talk with Dr. Hunt here about where are these germs all coming from? What are some things we need to be aware of when we're touching or picking things up that they're hosting a lot of germs?
Yeah, germs are everywhere. So common objects, cell phone, car keys, school bags, all those things you're going to see some germs on. So yeah, it's important to wash your hands. Use gel foams or the alcohol foams if you don't have a sink nearby, just to hopefully prevent any spread.
And one of the things we were talking about, too, is that this is really prevalent in our area right now. You guys are getting a lot of people coming in for influenza. So how soon can they return to school or work? What is that kind of common courtesy so that we don't spread them even more?
Fantastic question. We get that quite a few times during the course of the day. If you have influenza, like we were speaking of before, high-grade fevers, body aches, headaches, kind of upper respiratory congestion, then you're going to want to stay home until about 24 hours after your fevers resolve. That's when you're going to be less infectious. If it's a common cold, it's not really a major indication to stay home. You can cover your mouth, or sneeze into your sleeve, wash your hands frequently. These things are contagious, but missing an entire week for a little cold may or may not be what your boss likes to hear. But influenza can be a pretty serious illness, so that's very important to stay home if you have that.
And again, this is something, like you said, you have some kids at home who are hopefully watching us this morning, but you always tell them, too, we need to make sure we're washing your hands, covering your mouth, and that's stuff that families need to make sure they're telling their kids, too.
Exactly, yeah, just reinforce that at home. The kids listen to their parents most of the time anyway, so wash your hands a lot. I think if you kind of help them do that, you should see a little bit less illness in your household.
Yeah, and set good examples. Carry that antibacterial stuff around with you. Go and make sure that you're washing your hands pretty often. And again, guys, hopefully that will get us through the rest of the season because, as he mentioned, this is still going to be around for another month or two. So the more that we can wash and try to prevent it, hopefully then the less illnesses that we see in the area.
Great advice this morning. Christy Larson reporting live for us. Thank you.